Well, back to EFC TV. There's breaking news that Everton great Tommy Wright has sadly passed away. I think he's at the age of 80. I think he obviously passed. I got this right. Listen to me, okay, listen, I do. I do remember the news. I do remember hearing about it. I think he was I think he passed away at the age of I think he was 80 to 45. I think I remember hearing the news. I think it's one of those ages. I don't know. Passed away. I sadly passed away. A right back who spent most of his entire career with Everton, obviously with Everton, from 1964 to 1974. Wow. As one club man, Everton Giants, Wright made 374 total. He made 374 appearances. He made 374 appearances in total. He made 374 appearances in total. Wow, I mean, that's incredible. That many appearances for a club, I mean, that's wow. It's listen, I'm not saying God, you know what I mean? I think in one day you never see that again. I think obviously it was the ex-Leicester goalkeeper, obviously the ex-Stoke goalkeeper, Gordon Banks. Played for England when he won the World Cup in 1966. You know, obviously he was a one club man. I think he was at Stoke for his entire career enough, I think. I mean, listen, okay, so I was not wrong saying I don't know, but I know he was at Stoke for a long time. So yeah, it's incredible. The appearances, and obviously I scored 4 goals. Wow, he scored 4 goals. I mean, that's incredible. 4 goals. Obviously winning the Football League. Obviously scoring 4 goals, winning the Football League Championship back in 1969. So obviously he helped. He helped. Okay, so was that right? He also won the European. He also helped out win the Football League Championship back in 1969, 1970. So again, he has been there for a long time. I mean, again, obviously, yeah. So again, okay. Unfortunately, like I said, when come myself on your videos, when they Scotland I'll see myself show. Some of the players I put in there, I've never seen play ever. So again, I think Tom Wright, he's one of the players that's me personally, he's a player that unfortunately I wish, and Oscar Wright, I wish to see him play too. Again, sadly, unfortunately, I'd never seen him play for Everton. So again, I think also. Listen, I didn't see play Everton gone. I didn't see play Everton gone though. I didn't see play Everton gone though. Because but not crazy were. But my daddy remember seeing him play, and he said he was really, apparently, some dad told me he was really good. So in his day he was really good. He was brilliant, and he played for Everton for a long time. And yeah, back in 1969. Back in 1969-70, and obviously yeah. And he also helped us win the FA Cup back in 1966. Obviously, the year that obviously England won the World Cup as well. I mean, England won the World Cup in that year as well. But obviously, he also helped Everton win the FA Cup back in 1966, which is incredible, absolutely incredible. Again, you know what? It's obviously you know what? It's really Again, maybe you know what? Unfortunately, I wasn't around when he played for Everton, but my dad was. He remembers seeing him play. But I felt not really got thing gone. You know what? I don't know something that was really going right. I wish to see Everton. I really wish I seen him play. But again, sadly, like I said before, he's former time. So again, I only know about him from Everton, Everton, from Everton, but from Everton, greatest, from Everton books you hear about him, from the Everton, in the Everton, in the Everton, the Everton, like history books and not, but yeah, but you know what I mean, like like the old Everton, like the Everton, like like the Everton books and the history books, are great play for Everton, and like the numbers and all that. No, like the books about Everton players and all that. Yeah, you only hear about them in there, but again, no, it's sad. Yeah, his face obviously he's passed away. Obviously, yeah, and also, yeah, obviously, no, it's not a gun. It's not a gun. It's not a gun. Obviously, yeah. But as well as that, right? It's gun. You know what, right? Obviously, yeah. Obviously, it's really sad. Obviously, yeah. But obviously, yeah. Obviously, yeah. So, obviously, yeah. Sorry. Obviously, yeah. I was like I said before. You know what? I think like everyone from EFC TV, or obviously from you know what? You know what? Everybody from EFC TV, obviously, and also everybody's never done well. Obviously, I think obviously, I think our thoughts. Obviously our thoughts go obviously to his family and his friends that knew him. You know what? It's really sad, really, but yeah, obviously our thoughts. That's not so. Not thoughts. So not thoughts gone. Not thoughts gone. Obviously, not one thoughts gone. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, all thoughts and prayers goes obviously to his family, his friends as well. So yeah, sad. Right? It's just a minute, but yeah, it's very sad. Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. I think obviously, yeah, no, someone who's what. Okay, yeah. Obviously, yeah. Yeah, and also open. Good thing, yeah. Obviously, also known as well. Obviously, Everton. Obviously, just been on. Obviously, there's a few fixture changes as you will. Obviously, so just fixture changes for Everton versus Burnley, Arsenal versus Everton versus Chelsea, and yeah. So basically, I don't know what the changes. I think again. So I don't know what changes are. I don't know again. So I think when looked at the thing, they didn't say what the fixture changes are. Let's not not matching. Not matching Gunner, but it's not matching Gunner. But listen, I think as you imagine of, listen, not matching Gunner, but listen, you obviously imagine that some of those fixture changes will be not fixture changes Gunner, but listen, you obviously imagine some of those fixture changes will probably most like the day, the time. So again, it's Premier League trying to not Premier League, I think obviously Premier League trying to. I don't say mess around, but obviously Premier League trying to obviously for television, obviously it was a big change for television and stuff for that really, but yeah, not great, but it is what it is, Anyway, so okay, you know you know what? I do apologize for burping. I didn't mean to. Just sometimes when I drink water, it comes out, so I do apologize. I'm so sorry, burping. I don't want to do it. It's just when I drink water or whatever I drink, sometimes it comes out. It's nature, it comes out. So really, I do apologize. We're getting to some obviously transfers now. Obviously in transfer rumors as well. Obviously transfer rumors. Obviously in transfer rumors or news as you were. Obviously Everton have been linked with move for Sunderland. Obviously Sunderlands Wilson. Right, this name I'm probably going to butcher now. Obviously for Sunderland's Wilson and Isidor. I think his name is, yeah, that's it. So again, obviously, yeah, and also I think also Everton have been linked with move for and also Everton. Also Everton linked with move for Wilson. And also Everton have been Everton also linked with move for Fulham's. Also I think he's like a left or right winger. I don't know, but I think he's either left or right winger. I don't know. Obviously, I've been linked with move for Harry Wilson from Fulham. Obviously, again, I think listen. Okay, listen. I don't know. Okay, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know much about that situation. I don't know if that's. I don't know a lot about this situation with obviously with that place again. I don't know. I think. Listen, I believe it. Okay, listen. I believe. Listen, I think it's. Okay, listen. I believe it's something to do with like the contract or something like that. So again. And also, basically, if he doesn't sign a deal, he becomes a free agent. So basically means in January we could go and sign him. So I don't know. Obviously, we could go and sign him on a free. So I think it's something. Yes, I think it's something. So I think it's something to do with that. Again, I think if he doesn't sign a deal, he's free agent. So basically, we could go and sign him. We could go and sign him as free agent in January, which I think, me personally, I think it's brilliant if we go and do it because it will be. But again, I don't know if that'll happen. So I've got no idea because I think again on a personal note, I really hope I'm again on a personal note. I really again on a personal note, I hope again on a personal note, I hope it does happen because again on a personal note, I really do hope again on a personal note, I really do hope it happens because again I'd love to see us go and start again because obviously again listen again that's us but no obviously but okay obviously not except not except for not except for gun but not except for gun but listen not except for gun but listen like except for you know what I thought I'd love to go again. Listen, I know he's 28, but again, someone you know I think someone could play it right, could score goals. So again, he has scored goals, so you go yeah, you can do that. And also Everton been linked with also Everton been linked with Sevilla right back. Oh God, this is now I'm probably gonna put now. June. I put my writings on me, so I apologize. Julau Sanchez, I think it's his name. And also been linked to and also I've been linked to move for Brooke. It's not Brooke and Gunn, obviously Brooke Norton Cuffy. I mean, I love his name, Coffee. That's a really good name, that Coffee. Coffee again. Listen, right. Okay. Listen, also, if I knew again, listen, right. If I knew like more information, if I knew like a lot more information, but listen, if I knew like a little bit more information about him, I would have put it. So if I knew a lot of information about it, I would have said I would have opinion on it, and he could sign it, not sign, whatever. Again, listen, obviously, I don't know. Listen, right. I'm being honest. You know what? I don't know much about this player, so I know being linked to him. I don't know a lot about him. I don't know where he plays. I don't know much about him, but I know being linked to him. So it's new. Obviously, we've been linked to him, so he's obviously a right back as well. So obviously, I think I've got an idea position he plays. He's obviously right back. So again, you think, you know what? It's good to see us. It's good to see us be linked with players who play at right back and players who I think play up front as well. I know we're being linked to a move. I know we're being linked to a move to bring back former Everton striker. I remember following very one as well. I think it's like obviously a low move to bring in. I know being linked to a move to bring Lukaku back from Napoli, and also again, you know what? Again, let's if we go on. Not bring back Gunner, but we could go maybe re-sign Lukaku on loan. But again, I think like that would be good. Again, on a personal note, obviously on a personal note, I actually remember us signing Lukaku. Oh my God, like when he played for Everton, he was so good. He was really good at playing. I was like, wow, how good this player. Just, wow. But no, incredible football, honestly amazing. But yeah, really good. That's definitely no really good thing, but yeah. Fine stuff. But yeah, really, yeah, it'd be quite good just to see, not just gonna be, it's not just gonna be, you know what I mean? It'll be quite interesting to see if we did do that. It'd be quite good, but again, obviously, listen, I know he's right, but again, obviously, I know being linked. So again, you never know. You could go and sign him, and but obviously, yeah, Coffee as well. Obviously, yeah, and also, and also Everton been linked with a move for Bayern Munich right back, right. This is the name I'm probably gonna butcher now. Obviously, Shana. It's like so basically it's not Boney. No, it's not like on it. So it's like Boey. I think it's Boney, something like that. Obviously, I've been linked with Sevilla. I've been linked with Bayern Munich right back. Sacha. It's not. So yeah, Boney again. Obviously, again. Listen. Okay, listen. Okay, I was looking for. I only know he's a right back and he plays by me. That's about it. Because again, apart from that, I don't know anything about him. Don't know if he's good or he's bad. I've got no idea. But I know he plays with like Bayern Munich. So I know he plays Bayern Munich. That's about it. So, but yeah, no. Again, it's obviously good. I think obviously again, because obviously it's good. I was not good. You know what, me personally, I think it's good. It's obviously bringing good news in that obviously we've been linked to moves to bring in right backs again. It might be obviously in my opinion, I think it's bringing that I think it's bringing that we've been linked to bring players in likes of obviously like top quality, not I think obviously like European players, obviously top European players like that because from these clubs because I think obviously you look at Adam Housney, and obviously he did quite well when he came on. Sunderland, again with Sunderland, we don't get beat like, but obviously he came against Sunderland. As well as that, he has, I think he has done quite well in that. So yeah, so again, yeah. Obviously, I was getting some really not great news. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, again, obviously, I think also in general news about Everton. Obviously, sadly, Jack Grealish has suffered a stress injury, or I think like a stress fracture, or stress. I think obviously that. Yeah, I think unfortunately, that Jack Grealish has suffered a stress fracture or stress injury. Obviously in the game against Aston Villa, which obviously I'll make sure you go check. I'll make sure you go check that out. Quite good. Make sure you go check match reaction for that. Make sure you check the match review for that. Was quite good. Obviously, I think he's obviously got a stress out. Obviously, and I think not nothing. Obviously, nothing. But I think I think that obviously he's gonna be out for about, I think it's something like 3 months or stuff like that. Yeah, so he's gonna be out for that time. So again, obviously, you know what? It's actually really good. So again, on a personal, obviously, me personally, you know what? I'm really good. Because I've started to. It's not. Listen, I don't know it's weird. Listen, I don't know it's weird. Listen, I don't know it's weird. I don't know it's weird. I don't know, but obviously, again, personally, you know what? I'm really annoyed. Got to on him. You know what I mean? Like, listen, when you okay, so in the past when we've had players in loan, right? He just go, I like the guy. Then you end up falling up the play, going, he's left, or he's got injured, something like that. But I think with this, it's some time. You know what? I'm really annoyed and gutted that. I'm really annoyed and gutted. And the point that he's got injured, it's really annoying. It's like really. So basically, I think so. Basically, we can expect him. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know, but that's not true or not. I don't know, but I know that obviously he's obviously not available for for about 3 months. So again, it's really annoying. It's a little disappointing as well. He's got an injury. It's like, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, not off going on. Yeah, I was like, no, I mean, it's really good because he's a really good player for us. He's done well for us, and I think listen. Okay, so I don't want to speak for all. Listen, I don't want to speak. Listen, I don't. Listen, I don't know what other Everton. Listen, I don't know what other Evertonians think. But you know what? As an Evertonian, again, listen, I don't know what other Evertonians think. But again, personally, my perspective as an Evertonian, I absolutely like and love Jack Grealish. He's a player that I can well. You know what? Listen. Okay, listen. Go. Obviously, you know what I think? I had a lot of respect. I still had a lot of respect for us. I did have a lot of respect. Obviously, I think obviously still do because I do. Obviously, I had a lot of respect. Obviously, I have a lot of respect for Jays because I think 4 years I've had, I had a lot of respect for him as well. But now it's time for Everton. I respect him. And now I now like him, love him. It's just like it's really gone. But yeah, obviously he's out for 3 months. So yeah, not amazing, but yeah. Obviously, I think that's all the news for today, guys. I think that's all. Okay, that's also okay. That's all news. That's all news for today. Obviously, I've not really thoughts about the news of Tom and Wright. Obviously, listen. Okay, are you one of the Evertons that remembers Tom Wright playing for Everton? Or listen, are you one of the Evertons that remembers Tom Wright playing for Everton? Aren't you? Are you? So obviously, and also I think also what your thoughts on any of the other news said. The fixture changes, obviously the transfer news I just said a few minutes ago. Even Jack Grealish is like, listen, are you like me? Are you gutted and disappointed that he's got injured, or aren't you? Or if obviously, or do you think we'll be alright about him being there? Or I think for that, obviously, yeah. I think not for that gun, but obviously not anything gun, obviously. But, I think anything like that obviously is obviously that, but yeah. Yes, good enough, yeah. Obviously, yeah. Listen, if you want to see more great videos like sort of match previews, obviously match reviews, obviously my starting 11 versus my starting 11 versus other videos like that as well. Other videos like that as well. I also want to see exclusive videos like sort of my starting show ones topics. Obviously, over numerous I think obviously, I think like obviously on numerous great videos like that as well. Also, of numerous great videos like that as well. Also, obviously, I think like obviously like the occasional evidence as well. I'll do them as well. But yeah, do you know what? Obviously, yeah, so yeah. Also, don't forget as well. Yeah, not forget going on. Oh, forgot. Yeah, also don't forget as well. Also make sure you subscribe to EFC TV at YouTube.com, and also make sure if you're new or you're subscribed, make sure you press the notification button as well. Make sure you do that, because I always forget. Make sure you do that as well, because it's all you hear about the videos, and so you're not search for it. You know it's there. You can watch it any time in a day with whatever you do. I don't know what you do, but any of that you obviously can do that as well. But obviously, yeah, mad though. Yeah, I was I think I was there's not a set for, but I was like set for as well. Yeah. Do you know what? I would really appreciate the support. It helps. Do you know what? I would really appreciate the support. If trying to keep going, improve, get better. You know what? I absolutely love doing this. I've got passion for it as well. As well as that, right? This is something that I'm actually like really good at, and it's something I want to, I want to keep doing as well. It's something I was doing, so yeah, I really appreciate the support as well. Do that. Obviously, and also, before I forget as well, make sure, also, if you're interested in films or video games or anything like that, or interested in WWE or wrestling as you were, make sure you subscribe to, I've subscribed to both FER TV or Wrestling UK, both FER TV and Wrestling UK, or you can subscribe to just one of them. Again, you know what, on a personal note, I would really, appreciate you subscribe to one or both, because again, it massively helps me out. Again, obviously, I feel helps me out because obviously it does, but again, it massively obviously helps both the channels, because again, it shows that obviously, I think obviously, I've not just gone, obviously, yeah, but obviously, obviously, like, show some love to both the channels again. I work so hard on both of them again. Obviously, I've got one coming up. I've got a preview coming up in a few days' time for obviously Saturday main events. I'll be doing something on that. I'll be here, obviously be here, the events or whatever, but be wrestling and we talk about like WWE, stuff going on that. But yeah, mate, crowd one, but yeah, we do stuff like that with crowd though. Stuff like that, but yeah. I'd really appreciate the support for that as well. Obviously, do you know what? I would really appreciate you. I would really appreciate it if you would share it to Facebook, obviously to facebook.com, and to obviously, do you know what? I'd really appreciate if you would share it to Facebook and also share it to twitter.com as well. Make sure you do that. Obviously, make sure you share it there again, obviously, and also make sure that you tell your friends, your family about this channel as well, and get the video, get the name out there as well. Make sure you do that. Again, it absolutely massively helps channel as well. Obviously, also massively helps channel as well, because it helps channel keep going, improve, get better as well. But again, I'd really appreciate you do that as well. Obviously, don't forget to give a like, leave comments as I said before. First person leaves a comment in the comment section below, getting on the shout out as well. So yeah, obviously, and yeah, see ya.